Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL West, the A's totaled 11 hits as they made short work of the Padres 9-3. The Texas Rangers broke up their 7-game losing skid as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 4-2. The Rays put together 10 total hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 4-2. The Yankees allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-1. Randall Grichuk plated 3 runs on the day as the Blue Jays snagged the win over the Braves 6-3. He is currently among the RBI leaders in the American League. The Cleveland Indians hit 3 long balls as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-2. Tyler Rogers got his second W of the season as the Twins took care of the Red Sox 4-3. Steven Strasburg earned win number 7 this season as the Nationals took down the Orioles 6-2. As of today, he is in the top 5 in the National League in strikeouts. The St. Louis Cardinals got 12 hits in this one as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 6-2. The Cubs sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 5-4. The Reds held their opponent to just 2 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 1-0. Chad Kuhl picked up win number 8 this year, helping Pittsburgh get one against the Brewers 3-2. The Colorado Rockies combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 4-1. The Giants earned the 3-game series sweep as they beat the visiting Marlins 6-5. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this 4-game weekend set. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Popped him up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Next up for the A's, Matt Joyce.
Matt Joyce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now the A's designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jacob May. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jacob May.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now for the White Sox, Charlie Tilson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Matt Davidson. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch on its way. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Here's the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Davis, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Davis swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates: the time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
Casilla has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Ground ball, foul down the left side. No score here as we play inning number 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castillo is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Jed Lowry now, and he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people.
Jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill. 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run.
Castillo.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Trace Thompson digs in.
Trace Thompson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Maxwell. And he makes the throw to first. Thompson is retired. 2 down now. Up next for Chicago, Nicky Delmonico will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So that'll bring in the outfielder, Boog Powell.
Leading off for the Athletics, center fielder number 3, Boog Powell.
First offering on its way. A called strike on the inside corner.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. And that one. Right down Main Street. Line softly toward the hole, and there's the first hit of the game for the A's. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Powell on second. Maxwell at first with no outs. And another foul ball. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Marcus Semien. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Joyce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Joyce in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout. And at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Designated hitter, Stephen.
First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2.
You know, he put himself in trouble right here, but he is finding a way to make pitches, and he's got a chance to get out of this thing.
Hard hit ball to second. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Tim Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Anderson just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. In now, Yomer Sanchez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s, 8 home runs and 34 driven in. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacob May, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. So coming to the plate, Chris Davis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Two and 0 the count to the A's left fielder. The 2-0 on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Thompson's on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. So 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Down the first baseline, fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
1 strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
0-2 the count to Jed Lowry. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Charlie Tilson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Tilson is actually a native of Illinois. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1, here it comes. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Riding in once again, Jose Abreu. A base hit in his first trip. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Davidson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
That's a ball. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So that'll bring in the outfielder, Boog Powell. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder number 3.
Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Sent on the ground out to second. Sanchez is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So digging in now, Matt Chapman. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Castillo goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 1-1. Is a slider swung on and missed away.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that's out number 1. Trace Thompson digs in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. Stepping up to the plate, Nicky Delmonico looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Throw over to first. Runner back standing. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Sanchez is up with it to second for 1. On to first, and Joyce has bounced into a double play.
Up next for Oakland.
Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Yomer Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
First offering on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Joyce is there to put it away for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jacob May. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Liner toward right center. Foul. Arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready once again, Charlie Tilson. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Olsen in foul ground. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 37.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hitting off for the Athletics, the left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Missed with a slider.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to Sanchez. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Delmonico is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 30, Brett Anderson.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0 home. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The 1-2. Still 1-2.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off-speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. No hits to this point.
Castillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ball one.
21.
Just missed with. The 2-1 on its way. Lowry to play this one at short. And there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Trace Thompson. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changeup in for a strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in to try it again, Nicky Delmonico. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Delmonico.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Chapman is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Boog Powell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Boog Powell.
First pitch on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Up around the face. The 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Delmonico is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Another 1-2 delivery. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Number 13.
Ready for another shot now. Bruce Maxwell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Hit out towards second. The second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Stepping up now, Matt Chapman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. And a breaking ball stays outside. Now the 2-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready now for the White Sox, Yolmer Sanchez. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Jacob May. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He went deep last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
A ball and no strikes.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. May at second. Tilson at first. One gone. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Another full count pitch on its way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Matt Davidson. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Yusmeiro Petit enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Luis Avila comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Luis Avila.
Striding in to start the 9th, Marcus Semien. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Count is 1-2 now.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. hit high and deep to right center. May giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Joyce now. He was a double play victim last time around. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ryan Baker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
37, Ryan Baker.
In there for strike one. The average for him at 267 on the year. No home runs as of yet, 10 RBIs. Right side. Sanchez is there. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, he's 1 for 2.
Roberto Garcia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Garcia.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the White Sox have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is